August 25th, 1989, three young teenagers partied in the famous Jersey Shore town of Seaside Heights: Larry, Frank, and my boy, Tommy. On their way home into Toms River, New Jersey, they had to drive over a bridge connecting the New Jersey island to the mainland and get back home by their designated curfews as instructed by their parents. Tommy wanted to stop in a convenience store on the way home to buy a pack of cigarettes. Frank walked in with Tommy while Larry waited in the truck. Inside the convenience store, Larry's nemesis, Donnie, is lurked over by Tommy and Frank. Donnie knew full well that Larry must have been waiting outside. Tommy and Frank paid for their purchases and walked back to the truck. They got back in with Larry in the driver's seat, Tommy in the passenger seat, and Frank in the back. Larry put the truck in reverse and backed out of the parking space. He then placed the shaft in drive and went forward towards the busy road. Out of nowhere, Donnie suddenly jumped on the truck while it was in motion and punched Larry in the face continuously through the driver's side window. The truck went out of control and into the busy traffic ahead, flipping over with the violent impact of unsuspecting two-way traffic. Donnie was thrown from the truck, limbs went flying everywhere. His leg tossed on someone's front lawn, the other leg was in the road. Frank went flying through the back windshield, thankfully and miraculously mostly unharmed, other than some cuts and bruises. He was the lucky one of the bunch. Larry's chest was crushed at the steering wheel and passed away on the way to the hospital. My Tommy lay crushed under the truck. He was airlifted to the ER and died in the intensive care unit 11 days later from pneumonia. 2 months later, I was working at Burger King in the Ocean County Mall in Toms River, New Jersey. I was extremely depressed about losing my Tommy and was not quite sure how to handle it. Suddenly, I saw Tommy. He walked into the Burger King with his long, black, silky hair waving with every strut, wearing a blue flannel shirt and ripped denim jeans. Quickly, he went into the back of the Burger King. I ran after him, but he had vanished. Concerned for my sanity, I walked back towards the cash register. Two boys that Tommy and I were acquaintances with, Bobby and Mark, ran into the Burger King towards the back, stopped and looked at me. "Dawn," said Bobby, "we just saw Tommy." "What was he wearing?" I asked. "A blue flannel shirt and jeans," said Bobby. As the years passed, that Burger King later got renovated into an Applebee's. In October of 2010, I dined at the same Applebee's with my 2-year-old son, Harley. He and I sat against a wall at a small booth. To our left were tables that nestled against a plexiglass wall that consistently shook as if someone were punching it. Whenever this occurred, all of the waitstaff would stop and cringe. "Mama," said Harley during the meal, "the ghost walks very fast." "Okay," I said, thinking that he was so cute. As the waitress brought the check, the glass shook once more. I asked her what that was. She said that they aren't sure, but the previous night, a spirit was caught on their security camera during the night, a spirit with long black hair.